EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for April 3rd, 2020. For your Friday, we have this retrograding system off the coast here. Retrograding meaning it's coming back toward the coast. This originally was out in the Carolinas like this, and it has now done a little loop here. And it's in the part of the loop today that it's going to be at its closest point to the coast before it heads out and loops out to sea after that point. But when it's at its closest point, we'll have some clouds associated with this rotating through. We have those clouds in place in many areas already this morning, and we have a few showers are going to rotate through as well. Very light showers, but showers nevertheless moving through around the outer periphery of that low that is going to be moving, and it's continuing that loop, and that's going to again eventually head out to sea as we head into the evening hours. So we're going to have any showers that are still around this evening will come to an end. But I do think you're holding on to most of the clouds overnight. We'll call it mostly cloudy overnight as the system pulls away. Let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm starting this off at 6 a.m. Timestamp 10Z, 6 a.m. Upper right-hand corner. And you can see a few showers that are going to start rotating in from an odd direction. Usually our precipitation comes in from west to east, generally. Our systems come in from west to east, but since we have this retrograding low, this is all the weather that you're going to be getting today. Any showers are be coming from the northeasterly part of the sky. So on the northeastern horizon is where you see any showers come in, and they will rotate in from northeast to southwest around that low, just pivoting around that low offshore. So you have a few showers around this morning in some areas, then you're going to have these extensive breaks in between. We're not doing anything, and then you get another round come in with the next band. A few showers that are still going to continue throughout the afternoon and maybe even into the evening before this pulls away. You can see that here, going all the way in through the evening in some spots, but then that pulls away and dies out overnight. Now, I did look at the simulated satellite for Saturday, and it doesn't look too bad. We are going to have some periods of mostly cloudy skies on Saturday, but also some periods of sun. So it's not a total loss. So partly to mostly cloudy here on Saturday, and then after that happens, we're going to have a ridge start to push into the area during the day, and that's going to go extend into Sunday. And Sunday, despite being mostly cloudy, we think with the next system coming in, this is a cold front, a very weak cold front. And very moisture starved. You don't see any precipitation on this at all. I don't want to eliminate the possibility at all entirely that we don't get a shower to this. It's looking less likely. It wasn't really that big of a deal all week anyway, but there still could be a stray shower. I don't want to totally rule that out for Sunday. It will be later in the day if that were to occur, closer to evening. So most of the day is just going to be mostly cloudy, dry, maybe some peaks of sun on Sunday as well. But temperatures are going to get into the 60s across the entire region. So we're going to have definitely have some warmer air moving in here as that upper level ridge moves into the region. And then once we get to Monday, we're back to mostly sunny skies, and it is going to be a nice warm day. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s to near 70 in some spots here on Monday. And the same thing's going to hold through for Tuesday, even though we have a system I think is going to remain off to our south. This next system is sliding off to our south here. So for most areas, it should be, we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. I think it's going to be partly cloudy up further north, and then further southwest, you might get a little bit closer to that system where you have some mostly cloudy skies to deal with, but it is going to be mild on Tuesday as well. So Monday and Tuesday look like they're going to be very mild days. And even Wednesday is still kind of mild for this time of year anyway, but we have an increase in clouds again. Just can't catch a break with these clouds. And we have another quick system moving in. A little fast-moving system is going to move in generally the afternoon and evening with a few showers with that. And then on the lead of the trough, which is the next cold front coming in, we could have a few showers here later in the day on Thursday as well. So a lot of this week ahead, not a lot of precipitation we're dealing with in its entirety. If you add it all up here, it's really not that much. A lot of pesky systems, especially as we get into next week. Next Wednesday and Thursday will be back-to-back days there. But not a lot of precipitation prior to that. Today's not really going to be that big of a deal, more of a nuisance. Same thing, if you get a shower late Sunday, it'll be just a stray shower. Monday's dry. Tuesday should be dry for most areas, and then Wednesday, Thursday, back-to-back light shower days as these systems move through. But this is going to be the lead of a trough, so it's going to end that warm air by the time we get to Thursday as that trough settles in. So it is going to be cooler on Thursday and back into the 50s for highs, it looks like, to round out the 7-day period. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for April 3rd, 2020. Have a great Friday.